when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Plus they coming with a big make it. Don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you glow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your... You see this expensive, we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm trying to get big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Plus they coming with a big make it.
Welcome. Everyone to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the New Orleans Pelicans.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Kept alive. Shot clock at 3. Inside. Here's Portis. Over Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
This is when length becomes a massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
Nice shot by Portis. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
The Bucks with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Giannis. There's the lob to Portis. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking to end the run. And it's Westbrook laying it in. And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out on the floor. They've been itching to get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They could show their talent. They could gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action. Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Stolen by Westbrook. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Pass to Portis. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Portis has got his third basket of the night right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Anthony. Now Monk. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. It's rebounded by Portis. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. From deep, Giannis. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Monk. No good with the layup. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Allen for 3. Grayson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
I mean, really, this is the evolution, the point-forward concept in full display here tonight as Giannis is becoming one of the more dominant versions of that.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The shot by Monk is no good. It's stolen by Monk. Outside Westbrook. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bucks?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's LeBron. We saw him with 39 points last game out. LeBron has doubled. Pass to Monk. Pocket 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Anthony. Howard trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off. Bucks leading by 8. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Lakers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. James looking it over. Back to Anthony. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Westbrook missing. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. Antetokounmpo.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Pass to Monk. From deep three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hits it down to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger. And the defense is going to have to do better.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again, maybe this season.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And he makes the first.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Bradley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Bradley plays with a pretty decent force from the two-guard spot, and that's how he gets calls like this.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Well, they say great offense beats great defense. Brett, that never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the three ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Kip Bazemore.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the second free throw, good.
Bazemore is an athletic player who continues to try to evolve his game. He gets out in the transition. That's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Bazemore. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here is Ibaka. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Ibaka's got his first basket.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lakers trail by 13. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin, still athletic.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Westbrook with a deep three. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Giannis. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Milwaukee.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Been interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence to be a perimeter threat.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and time.
Chalk up 2 there. Giannis has got 23 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And with Ibaka, he doesn't shoot a lot anymore, but he's still very efficient.
Well, I think, Kevin, that's what makes him an ideal fit with a team that has 2 star players or other guys who are going to draw attention away from Serge, can spot up on the weak side, get into a great offensive rhythm, and knock down shots.
LeBron outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. A lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
First one falls for him. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Pass to Ibaka. Over James. Ibaka, no luck. LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. And here is Anthony. From outside, off the mark.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
Extremely well put together in terms of body coordination. Ibaka pump fakes under control, then draws the foul.
For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Ibaka hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
James, left side. Pass to Howard. Here's Westbrook. Over Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Giannis with it, and it's Howard picking him up.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And it's LeBron missing. Bucks leading by 15. Giannis inside. He's got 23. And it's good for 2. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Westbrook with it. Here's Reeves. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't think you're stopping Giannis on a drive like that. He just takes off and one stride gets by everybody.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Reeves. In Westbrook, here we go. Here's Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Free throw good, Howard. And both free throws good for Howard.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16. That shot off.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Shot on the wing.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Lakers trail by 16. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good there. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Giannis. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. Giannis has got 10 points in just the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Howard. On for three. And he can't jam it through. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Connects from three-point range.
I like to see this from Westbrook when he focuses on hitting his guys. It can make the entire team better.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Monk. Here's Westbrook. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Middleton.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Into the lane. Good D by Howard. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Westbrook. And Howard has it in the corner. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks leading by 23. Giannis left side. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Monk. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Anthony. To end the drought. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And it's Anthony at the elbow. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Howard. Here's LeBron. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You have to teach them the game. But they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Outside Anthony. Pass to James. "35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team
Call up Hype Williams for the hype.